Alright, hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at this token called MetaDoge. I got an inbox, someone saying I should look at it even though it's been out for a minute. So I'm going to do that right now, but today we're going to use CoinGecko. So we're going to use CoinGecko to do the search today. So here it is, CoinGecko. We're going to search for MetaDoge. We're going to click the first one, which is on the Binance Smart Chain. So it's currently ranking at number 1,300, about somewhere around there. Alright, so here it shows you guys should know by now that I like to look at this section right here. This section right here where it shows how the token or how this token has been performing over the last couple of hours or days. So we can see that in the last hour it went up by 2.4%, last 24 hours went up by 74.5%, the last 7 days went up by 56.8%, last 2 weeks 25.9%, and the last 30 days 345.1%. so if you got in a month ago, you should have already 3 times your money. Alright, so here we'll see that it has a market cap of 8.4 million and the price, let's zoom in. Here we'll see that it has a market cap of 8.4 million. The price right now is 0.000144448. So the price is still kind of low. It's way below a penny for each, and it currently has a trading volume of $2.5 million per day. And here we see that the market cap rank is currently number 1,348. It's 11.4% below its all-time high, which it got to about 17 days ago, and the all-time low was about 2 months ago, and since then it went up by 599.8%. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna start. Let's click on markets, see what different markets this token is in. So it's currently on Pancake Swap, and it's on La Token. I don't know what La Token is, but it's on that one also. You guys can go out and check what La Token is. Alright, first things first, we're gonna check their Twitter to see how many Twitter followers they have. And this been out for a couple months, so here we'll see, or a little bit over a month or 2 months, something like that. So here we see that they have 8,601 followers. That's not a very high follower count, but we're gonna click on tweets and replies to see when last they tweeted. So they tweeted a couple hours ago, so they tweeted today, again, yesterday, the 31st, the 1st of January. So they're somewhat active on here. They're somewhat active on Twitter. Alright, so next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna load their website. So their website is MetaDoge.live. So let's open that, or we can also click on their Telegram to see how many Telegram. So currently they have 4,514 members on Telegram, and they have 641 members online right now. I'm not going to open the Telegram app to show you what I usually do, because on Telegram, what I do to investigate these tokens is I go in and I'll search through the last couple of messages that have been posted on their Telegram to see if anybody is complaining about being unable to sell the token, or what's the slippage and stuff like that, before I decide whether or not to buy, or before I go in and buy or not. I would go in, look at these messages, see what people are saying about the slippage or not being able to buy, or if this token is good or stuff like that. You just want to go in and see what people who are already invested in the token are saying. So my laptop for some reason isn't recording the Telegram app, so I'm not gonna open it because y'all would just hear me talking and won't see anything. So I'm just gonna go back and we're gonna open their web page, MetaDoge.live. So that opens, and let's just go back right now before that loads, and we're just gonna copy the contract address right now. That's right here. Let's zoom in, and we'll click to copy. Alright, so let's see. So you'll see that the website isn't loading. For some reason the website isn't loading. So MetaDoge.live not loading. Oh boy. Alright, I guess the website is too busy. Alright, we're just gonna jump over to a couple tools. Since we can't read what's on their website right now, we're just gonna start loading a couple tools. I usually like going to their website to load to see what they say, like the tokenomics and stuff like that. But see, we cannot read it right now. Alright, here it says they have a buy fee and sell fee of 10% each, and they got a 45 out of 100. Let's zoom in a little bit. They got a 45 out of 100, and here we'll see they have a bad score for this. This should probably mean that I'm going to make a bet that the contract owner, well, here it is right here. The contract ownership has not been renounced, and since it not been renounced, this token also has a source code that contains a function which can set a maximum transaction amount. So that's a honeypot risk. So this token, the contract here has a function that will enable the owner or creator to go in and change how much tokens you can sell at any given time. That can usually be a good thing or a bad thing. It's a 50-50. So it's always gonna come down to the person who's in charge, who's the creator. Because if they mean bad for the token, then it's gonna be bad. But if they mean good for the token, then it can be good. This can actually stop whales from jumping in and jumping out at the same time, or it can stop regular people from actually getting out. So it says only 40% of the token has been burnt. It says token is locked 10%. Owner creator wallet has less than 5%. And here we see right here saying other wallets here have more than 5% of the token supply. Here it's saying that there's adequate liquidity. So there's over 1,000 BNB in PancakeSwap V2. And here it says at least 95% of liquidity has been burnt or locked, and all this liquidity is locked in pink lock, 9.6%, 9.4, 8.5, and all of these are gonna be unlocked in less than 30 days. So guys, what you can do is go to their Telegram and ask them questions about when all of these different liquidity gets unlocked, because they're all going to be unlocked before the end of this month, January 2022. We want to know what's going to be done to this liquidity. So at this point, they are probably going to say some of these liquidity, like this 9% or this 11%, is going to be used for marketing, or this 42% is probably going to be relocked or stuff like that. So you just got to go out and find what's going to be done to the liquidity. Alright, so next we're going to load bscheck. We're going to paste the address in here. We're going to check. Alright, here it says we're getting a warning. Let's zoom in a little bit. So it currently has 12,121 holders. Ownership not renounced. It shows that liquidity is okay, 97.72. So let me zoom in a little bit more. 97.72% of the liquidity is locked, and it's in pink lock, so that's good. But remember, all of that liquidity is going to be unlocked in a month. We still need to know what's going to be done to that liquidity. And here we see that one wallet address have 7.8% of the token supply. I'm not sure how bad this is or good, but I usually say I'm not scared of getting into a token as long as the top wallets don't have more than 10% in of the token supply. So to me, I would not be scared of this 7.8%. I used to have that at 2%, where I don't like to see any one person have more than 2%, but I actually moved that up to 10%. So you guys, if you're skeptical about one wallet or two or three wallets having like 8 or 9 or 10% of the token supply, you make that decision about what you see, regarding what you see right here. And right now, probably this would go over my 10% because these top 4 wallets would probably go over the 10% that I said. So 7.8 plus 1, that's 8.8, plus this equals 9, plus this 10. So it's like right on the border of that 10% that I like to see. All right, let's jump in and load Poocoin. And I think this is probably going to be the last token, the last tool I'm going to use. All right, so let's see. We're going to paste the address right here. I'm going to paste the address right here. Wait for it to load. Click on it. And here, zoom back out, you will see here you will see all the buys and sells that are coming in. So it's like a average buy, average sell. You see a whole bunch of small amounts buying. Well, you just see somebody just sold right here. You see somebody just sold $993. So people are actually able to buy and sell. Let's see the top sellers in this token. So one person sold $7.073 million worth. That's OX022. So 7.073. Let's see how much he bought. So OX022, he bought $6.99 million worth, and he sold 7.073. So he made like 80,000. Well, let's see. He made like $80,000 off of this token. All right, let's go over to this section where we can check the liquidity pool holdings, and let's zoom in. And here we'll see that 1,073 BNB is equal to $548,000, almost $549,000. And we're going to click and see who the top holders are. Remember, I think it's in pink sale, pink lock. So that should have the most holdings. And here we'll see that pink sale, pink lock. Let's zoom in. So we'll see that number one, pink sale, pink lock has 99.71% of the liquidity pool holdings, and then the second wallet has only 0.27%. Remember that every tool out there, they like to see when at least 95% of the liquidity pool has been locked, and here we'll see that 99.71% has been locked. So that's really good for this token. Let's see who the top holders are. Remember, we saw one address with over 7%, and then the other ones coming in with 1 and 0.9%. So that's what we should see right here. So here we'll see that one address, this one, the dead address, has 40%, pink lock has 10%, this unlocked wallet here has 8.09%, so I guess that 7% went up. Then we have these 1%, 0.99%. These are the two that we saw earlier on bscheck. So at this point, I think this actually went over that 10% that I like. I'm not sure if I would risk it right now, unless these wallets go down, but I don't think they will. I think since this token has been doing good over the last couple of weeks, I don't think these people are actually going to get out right now, especially this 8% person right here. Let's go back and see if this token this website has started working. Hopefully it loads. Looks like their website is still giving problems. Still not loading. All right, let's load a new let's try to see if the other MetaDoge, even though that's a Ethereum, the second one is an Ethereum token. Let's see. It says MetaDoge token.com. So I'm not even sure if these two are even the same people who made this token. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if these. So this would be one of the things you guys have to go out and do to check to see if these tokens are the same, are from the same company or same dev team. So first, alright, you know what I'm gonna do? You guys probably aren't gonna see this, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open their Telegram. I'm gonna open their Telegram and I'm gonna go in and see if it's the same Telegram group that they both have. So you guys probably not gonna see me going into the Telegram. So this Telegram only has 882 subscribe. I'm not gonna bother opening it because I remember that the other MetaDoge had over I think it was like 4,000. So MetaDoge open their Telegram. Yeah, they had over 4,500 members. So at this point, I'm not even sure if these two MetaDoges are, one has a space between it and the other one doesn't. So I don't know how I would invest into this token without even knowing whether or not I don't know how their tokenomics is set up. I don't know anything like that because of the how their website isn't loading at this moment. I've tried a whole bunch of times, and probably when you guys decide you're gonna do research into this token, you'll probably get their website to load or not. All right, so let's see MetaDoge. Let's try one last time, guys. Still service 503 service unavailable. So until I see their website where I can, let's see if we got their white paper. Hopefully their white paper is up here. So their white paper isn't up here. All right, you know what? Let's jump back over to CoinMarketCap, and hopefully CoinMarketCap will. All right, here they're at number 1 on the trending list. So click MetaDoge, and let's see. So they still have the MetaDoge live website. Let's click on it. It's still not loading here. So the next best thing would be to always, guys, remember, I always tell you to do your own research, and before you try to buy any tokens, always read their white paper. So hopefully their white paper loads, and the white paper will give you everything you need to know other than what's on the website. So whatever you'd find on the website is usually here on the white paper. So they show that it was released on December 2021. So let's go in and see the tokenomics and stuff. So tokenomics is on page 8. The wallet information up there. It says, why MetaDoge? Join MetaDoge and his friends as they explore the metaverse together. MetaDoge and friends are a collection of stakeable NFTs. You buy loot boxes which randomly give you an NFT. Higher rarity NFTs let you earn higher APY from staking. These NFTs can be sold. That should probably be sold in our inbuilt marketplace or on our or through our inbuilt marketplace. Currently, we have released season 1, which you are able to purchase from our DApp. There will be new collections released in the near future. All right, so let's scroll down. They say why MetaDoge, so you'd read that and see why MetaDoge, like it says. And we're really just trying to get to we're just trying to see where it what it says about the tokenomics. All right, so here it says token distribution. Let's zoom in a little bit so you guys can see better. Alright, it says token distribution. The total supply of MetaDoge tokens is 100 billion. The circulating supply is 60%, which is 60 billion. At launch, 40% was burnt. Our circulating supply broken down as follows: 1% in private sale, 41% initial DEX offering on Pancake Swap, 7% went to exchange listings, 7% to staking, and comps and giveaways 4%. The liquidity is locked for 3 months. So since only 1 month is left on the liquidity, that means the token got released locked somewhere around November. Alright, so liquidity lock, they gave us the link to, oh boy, I clicked it. So they gave us the link to the liquidity lock, and here it shows that it's gonna be unlocked on the, or it's gonna be unlocked in 22 days. That's the 21st of the 1st. So I'm gonna go back to my white paper. I didn't mean to click on that. Alright, so it was like page 5. Let's scroll down. Alright, so there it shows the liquidity lock right there. You can click on it and it will bring you to the liquidity lock. Alright, here it shows the tokenomics. So it says 5% buy fees. 5% goes to 10% buy fees. So it says 5% goes to marketing, 5% to liquidity. Sell fees is also 10%, 5% to marketing, 5% to liquidity. So they have a simple tokenomics setup where probably this is what people need to start, or tokens need to start doing, where they just focus on the liquidity and the marketing. Allow people to get in with almost any amount of money, and allow them to get out with almost any amount of money, and put a whole bunch of that fees into marketing. So this token will always be trending, or always be in the eyes of the media. I think that's a good thing for this token. So it says you can read their core values, then you can read what their utility is. As much as our brand is important to us, we also are working towards an NFT marketplace, NFT staking, Ethereum bridge, and metaverse game. So guys, come in, read all of this, and try to get a better understanding of this token. And here they show you their roadmap, and Q3 roadmap, Q4 roadmap, and here it shows their team. Even though they don't show their full name, it just gave their first name. Alright, so guys, please, if you haven't already liked, shared, or subscribed, please do so now. And if you have any requests for tokens that I should go over, please put it in the comment section. You can also join my Telegram group, where you can request that I do any tokens, or ask that we help you go over any tokens, find any faults. Because if you tell me, hey, can you go over this token, if you hit me up with a private message in Telegram, or even if you put it in a group, if you just want a quick run through of a certain token, I can run through it in a couple minutes and tell you what I don't like about the token and what I like about the token. And then you can go out and do your extra research into that token and decide whether or not you want to invest. So guys, please remember, always do your own research. Just like how I decided to use CoinGecko today to do my first initial look at this token, where you can see the market cap and the max supply of 100 billion, and there's a total supply of 60 billion, where this one wasn't. CoinGecko doesn't have the white paper listed. I'm probably not even looking in the right part for it, but I haven't seen it since I've been on here. I think it should have been over in this section right here, but I don't see any white paper over here. So that's why you can jump over to other tools like CoinMarketCap, and CoinMarketCap listed, or CoinMarketCap has their white paper. So with the white paper, you don't really necessarily need the website, because the white paper gives you everything you need to know. So guys, please go out, do your own research, like the video, share the video, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and have a nice day.